Welcome, everyone, to Huntington, West Virginia, Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home of the Marshall Thundering Herd. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Marshall Thundering Herd. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Mountaineers will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Shepard. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Thundering Herd offense takes the field for the first possession of the game. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him, and if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access, because there's no doubt this guy can run routes, he can catch the football, and he's dangerous after he has the football. So let's see some added wrinkles in what this offense and how they take the next step based on what he did last time.
Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. That's reeled in. It's Brown. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Marshall quick to the line.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Denson. Unloads to the wideout. This time he's got his man. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Marshall! And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Guys, let's chat about App State. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
That whole building gets excited because transfer portal is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good, you can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going into the transfer portal.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Mountaineers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pressure coming. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
The coaches talked about gotta get to the quarterback, gotta ruffle his feathers a little bit. How about this first drive, man? They've already sacked him twice. This will pay dividends throughout a football game.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And the Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Already a solid start to this. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Marshall comes to the line way behind the sticks here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Denson. Here comes the heat. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Stopped right at the 42-yard line as his defense forces a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. Handoff from the gun. Makes a man miss. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He will be stopped just inches away after the catch and run. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Herd!
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Mountaineers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. There he goes. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. They'll put him in play from the 41 on first down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Under fire. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got an open man. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Wide receiver comes in motion. This is a designed run. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Mountaineers are on the move. Now they'll run the draw.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Wants to go up top. Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience.
Turning it on! He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Marshall quick to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
A shot toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the first half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it, and they were able to make sure that one fell incomplete.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now we see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. The Thundering Herd trying to dial one up to convert on 3rd down. He wants to take the top off. It's him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! And they take it in for 6 more points. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Rides to back and leaves it. Runs through a tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, the inside give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And the Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Denson. He's got it. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Going to take a shot. Catch in stride inside the 15. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Marshall! He can find the end zone. Now 60 career touchdown catches.
I mean, that is just silly that this guy is always finding ways to get in the end zone. Like, you know they want to take him away. He is the focal point. 60 touchdowns, you know they're going to throw it to him. Palmer keeps making plays.
And David, throughout his career, we've seen defenses try everything to stop this guy. They bracketed him, double coverage, man coverage, zone coverage. It doesn't matter. He's the ultimate weapon. 60 touchdown catches is so good.
Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Mountaineers in the hurry up. Back to pass on second down. Extending the play. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the Mountaineers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Wants to throw on third down. Got his man. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Flips it out on the screen. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Complete in the middle. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally score. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen, and anything can change after you score like that.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass, it's Denson. The sure hands, it's Brown. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going over the top. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Second half just about ready to go, and Marshall will kick it off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So, Buck.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball.
Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Marshall quick to the line. wants to throw on first down. Touchdown, Hurd! Fitted in the window for the score. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The give to the tailback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down in 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And the Mountaineers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. They'll try the run. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Snags it on the right. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Mountaineers are on the move. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. It's a draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Field goal is good.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Looking downfield, it's Denson. He's going to fire deep. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for this receiver, hello, viral.
Hello, viral, and on every platform, everywhere. You're going to see it in top plays. Not 1, not 2, not 3. Just continuing to count the touchdowns. This guy's been balling.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. The give to the back. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Blue. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Mountaineers will punt this one away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball and
Brings He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Marshall quick to the line. They'll give it to the back. Got enough space, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Marshall!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the single back. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point, you're going to have to change your thought process. They'll leave it with him. Find some fresh air. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Trying play action. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Finding open areas. Oh, he's got some space. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Going with the ground game left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll run it again. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. We've reached the break, and Marshall is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. They'll send out the kicker here. One drive is already ended with a field goal. They'll try to do it again. They got it. It's blocked. He picks it up. Got a lot of room to the right. Past the 30. He's at the and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Herd! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Interesting matchup this week in the Big 12 today. In fact, they're all interesting this season. Cincinnati has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Nippert Stadium. They're up by 11 over Houston.
Looking for room. It's Francis.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Mountaineers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Running behind that left side. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. To the air, it's Denson. Rushes on him. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Marshall quick to the line.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down,
He'll take a deep shot here. He makes a grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. With that score, looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Now this offense is back on the field. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Wants to go up top on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hodges. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. And the Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got him. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Looking to throw, it's Denson. Gonna let it fly. Makes the grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
the Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's taking a deep shot. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Mountaineers will call on their punt team. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. With the catch, it's Sands.
And it's all about coachable moments, and obviously they have not had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game. But as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives, like that play right there, even late in the game.
Makes the grab on the right. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. At the 20, he's got space. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Mountaineers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Denson. He's taking the shot. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's not afraid to go deep. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll take another shot here. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the